Daily Dose of English presents Daily English Idioms. Part 50.
Stickler for the rules. Meaning: someone who is very strict about following rules and regulations. Examples: he's a stickler for the rules, he won't let anyone break them. She's a stickler for the rules, she won't allow anyone to bend them. They're sticklers for the rules, they won't let anyone ignore them. Half the battle. Meaning: to have done or achieved half of something. Examples: winning the first game was half the battle, the rest will be easier. Making it to the finals was half the battle, the rest is downhill. Passing the first test was half the battle, the rest won't be so hard. Caught in the crossfire. Meaning: to be caught between two conflicting sides, usually in a conflict or argument. Examples: the small business was caught in the crossfire between the two large companies. The innocent teacher was caught in the crossfire of the students' disagreement. The two siblings were caught in the crossfire of their parents' argument. Give up the ghost. Meaning: to die. Examples: after months of battling cancer, the patient finally gave up the ghost. The family's beloved pet gave up the ghost last week. He had been ill for months before he finally gave up the ghost. Shilly-shally. Meaning: to vacillate, to be indecisive. Examples: the customer shilly-shallied for weeks before deciding on the purchase. She shilly-shallied before making a decision on which dress to buy. He shilly-shallied for days before deciding which car to buy. Your guess is as good as mine. Meaning: used to express that one does not know the answer to something. Examples: I don't know why the lights went out, your guess is as good as mine. Who knows why she left, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know what he's planning for our anniversary, your guess is as good as mine. Even Steven. Meaning: to be even or balanced, to be fair. Examples: the two teams split the winnings, so it's even Steven. The siblings split the inheritance, so it's even Steven. After they traded items, they were even Steven. Burn the midnight oil. Meaning: to stay up late studying or working. Examples: I had to burn the midnight oil to get the report done on time. He's been burning the midnight oil to prepare for his final exams. She had to burn the midnight oil to finish her project. Out and about. Meaning: to be out and doing activities. Examples: I've been out and about all day running errands. She's been out and about looking for a new job. We've been out and about all morning shopping. Clean bill of health. Meaning: to be in good health. Examples: the doctor gave me a clean bill of health. She got a clean bill of health from the doctor. He got a clean bill of health after his checkup. Make someone's day. Meaning: to make someone feel happy and energized. Examples: his kind words made my day. Her act of kindness really made their day. That smile of yours always makes my day. See red. Meaning: to become very angry. Examples: when he heard about the betrayal, he saw red. She saw red when she heard what he said. He saw red when he found out she had lied to him. Worth your while. Meaning: to be worth the effort or time. Examples: it was worth my while to go to the concert. It is worth your while to look into the new program. It was worth her while to go to the seminar. Not: get a word in edgeways. Meaning: to not be able to interject in a conversation. Examples: he never got a word in edgeways during the meeting. She couldn't get a word in edgeways during the argument. He never got a word in edgeways when his parents were talking. Pad the bill. Meaning: to add more charges than necessary for something. Examples: the mechanic padded the bill for the repairs. He padded the bill for the work he did. She padded the bill for the services she provided. Move up in the world. Meaning: to achieve success and a higher status in life. Examples: she moved up in the world when she was promoted to manager. He moved up in the world when he became a CEO. She moved up in the world when she started her own business. Raise the roof. Meaning: to make a lot of noise or to be very excited. Examples: the crowd raised the roof when the team won the game. He raised the roof when she said yes to his proposal. She raised the roof when she heard the news. Make a point of doing something. Meaning: to make it a priority to do something. Examples: she makes a point of going to the gym every day. He makes a point of calling his parents every week. She makes a point of reading every night. Collect one's thoughts. Meaning: to gather and organize one's thoughts. Examples: she took a few moments to collect her thoughts before speaking. He needed to collect his thoughts before responding to the question. She took a deep breath to collect her thoughts before presenting. Make a pig of yourself. Meaning: to eat a lot of food. Examples: he made a pig of himself at the buffet. She made a pig of herself at the dinner party. He made a pig of himself at the restaurant. Cold shoulder. Meaning: to ignore someone, to not give someone any attention. Examples: she gave him the cold shoulder when he asked her out. He gave her the cold shoulder when she tried to talk to him. She gave him the cold shoulder when he tried to apologize. Not play with a full deck of cards. Meaning: to not be all there mentally, to not be mentally sound. Examples: he's not playing with a full deck, you can tell by the way he talks. She's not playing with a full deck, you can tell by the way she acts. He's not playing with a full deck, you can tell by the things he says. Wash your hands of something. Meaning: to be done with something, To not be involved with something anymore. Examples. He washed his hands of the project when it became too difficult. She washed her hands of the relationship when it became too toxic. He washed his hands of the situation when it became too much. Up and running. Meaning. To be actively working on something. Examples. The new website is up and running. The new software is up and running. The new system is up and running. Today's idioms were: stickler for the rules, half the battle, caught in the crossfire, give up the ghost, shilly-shally, your guess is as good as mine, even Steven, burn the midnight oil, out and about, clean bill of health, make someone's day, see red, worth your while, not get a word in edgeways, pad the bill, move up in the world, raise the roof, make a point of doing something, collect one's thoughts, cold shoulder, not play with a full deck of cards, wash your hands of something, up and running.